What's up, YouTube? This is Python Projects, and we are on Python Projects 2, which is the number guessing game. Now, if you're uncomfortable with Python or, just new period or whatever, you can look at the test 1 and test 2 files that I have over there. I'll always have these, and it'll get you caught up with the syntax we are going to be using for this video. So, again, also another thing I will always have is the intro. You can finesse that around. You can change that however you want. Change the colors, whatever. All right, so now I'm gonna get started, and we will be creating variables holding a low number, high number, and a hidden number. The hidden number, obviously, because this is the number we have to guess to win the game, and the low and high number is for many reasons. For inside our if and else statements, we can bring back better responses like your guess is too low, your guess is too high, and things like that. And also to grab our hidden number. Well, we don't really need that to grab our hidden number, but I'll be using that to grab our hidden number since we have to make it anyway for the if statements. So let me make that now. Low equals 1. High equals 100. The hidden would be, like I mentioned in the description or the readme, we'll be using random int from the random module to grab a random integer between 1 and 100. So rand int. High. Right. So there's that part. Second part, we'll be getting the user's guess number and saving it to a variable, and running some if statements and a method. I should have added that in here. A method that is called isNumeric. You can run these on, well, you can run this method on a string to see if it only holds numbers on the inside. So if the string has any characters, it will return false. If it's only numbers inside the string, it will return true. So we will be using that because any other way is just too long. So I will actually put this in a function. I'll call it ask for num. Okay. And every time I ask for the number, I want it to be a certain color, because based on any other returned response, there'll be certain colors, like any errors will be red, or lighter responses will be like blue or green or something like that. So a way we can do that is just, let me call this color change. The way we can do that is just print the color itself. I'll say yellow. Bring us back to the last color. And then get the guess number. Using a formatted string so I can bring the low and high in. Guessing number between could have just said 0 and 100, or 1 and 100 myself actually. But in case I just quickly change this any other time, it'll just automatically change here. So I'll just keep it like that. What else? Right here for that part. And after we get that, let's see if that's a number. Also added here. Just like that. So we can do it like this. Guessed num dot is numeric. And if this will return true if it is true, if it only has numbers. So if it is true, we will then transform that string into a integer instead of a string data type, make it an actual number. So I actually add that here too. It's the int method. To change the string data type into integer. Alright, and if it isn't an integer, then I guess we'll just respond saying, I don't know, saying that isn't a number. I can just do this actually. I don't want to comment that. Here will be, I'll change the color from here actually too. I'll put red. That's not a number. Actually, we'll be asking the question again from here. So let's put dots and then return ask for number. Alright, let's see how this runs so far. Oh wait, yeah, we gotta run this function. I'll run it all the way down here actually. Alright, guess a number between 1 and 100. 3. And then it just drops. And we'll also drop down a line. Drop down a line, actually a few lines. A couple actually. Let's see how that looks. Alright, that's better. Okay, so after that, probably, let's see what's next. This is where all the big stuff happens. Not that big, but the biggest based on what we've done so far. So we're gonna see if the number that they guessed is actually correct in the first place. And if it is, print out a congratulating message and end the game, or we're gonna prompt them to restart if they want. And I'm actually gonna do that so they can end the game themselves, or in this case, I could. So let's do that first before moving on. So that would mean if guessed there. So guess number equals the hidden. Then I'll just print it out. First I'll change the colors to green, I guess, since it's a winning type of color. The format, say something small. Nice. Guessed. Whatever that number was. Right. Here, I'll see if they want to play again. I'll say that in a variable called play again also. Then ask it here in the input. It's easier just to let them know how they can respond. But I'm gonna make these, I guess, error handlings for this part pretty simple. I'm not gonna do too much. So at this point, you can just see some comments there. So I do the letter Y is in there. I use the lower method, which turns all the characters inside the string to lowercase. It's easier to check if a character is in there, because it won't. It will turn false if there's a capital Y only, and I'm checking for a lowercase. So, yeah, so if that's the case, then let them know we'll be starting the game over. And I'll make this color like blue. Yeah, make it like blue. Do that. Let me start the actual game. And any other response given will just be something that'll just make us end it. So just return true, actually. And also let them know that. Make this color red. Then let them know that. Okay. So run that. I'm just going to give one shot to guess because we're not doing anything else. So if they got it right, then that's how we're going to play along with it. Now, next we'll be checking to see if they're guessing out of range. Like if they're guessing, what is it, between 1 and 100, so they're guessing 0 or 101. We will return something. So elif guess number is less than low, or guess number is higher than high. Print. Now make this color like purple, because it's not too serious. Wait. Make colors purple. So that number's out of range, actually. Then just ask again. So that's what's going to happen if we guess out of range. We'll just have to get another shot to guess again. But the program will let us know if we guess out of range. So next, I guess I'll be doing if we guess too low or guess lower than the number we're supposed to be getting or higher. I'm not going to do too much. I'm not going to have a too low or not too low. So I'll just do low or high. We'll do them separately. That's less. I'll make this color like blue. It's too low. Kind of like the same thing, but the opposite for high. Oh wait. If it's less than, oh no, I had it right, yeah. If it's less than the hidden, then it's too low. If it's more than the hidden, then it's too high. Then anything happening other than these things already that we went through, we'll just actually, yeah, we can put that with the too high. You can just leave that as an else, because anything that happens other than that will just be restarting the game. Just asking again. And let's see how this turned out. Let me leave some more comments here. What should I say? Any other answer? That's not wanted. We'll just ask again. All right, now let's see how this goes. 44. Well, I got that right on the first try. I hope I didn't mess anything up. Prompt to play again. 44. Too low. 55. 66. Too low. Too high. 69. 73. 75. 74. All right, so there you have it.